What's going on, gamers? It's your boy, Daily Tactics here, and today we are back with some more Men of War Assault Squad 2, the Star Wars Galaxy at War mod, and we're going to be experimenting with ARC Troopers today. So we're starting off with 10 ARC Troopers versus 1,000 battle droids here, who are going to be charging through this tiny little meat grinder choke point thing. And the ARC Troopers gotta wipe them out, baby. We're gonna see if they can do 10 versus 1,000. If they cannot, then we will add more ARC Troopers. But I want you guys to let me know if you think that they're capable. They do have grenade launchers. They've got DC-19s, which are machine guns. They've got shotguns. They've got standard weapons like DC-15As. They've got a whole arsenal here lined up for this choke point. I'm curious to see. I don't think they're going to do it on the first go, and I think they'll need reinforcements, but you never know. We've had some crazy things happen on this channel. So if you guys do enjoy this video, please be sure to smash that like button. Let's try and get 1,000 likes in the first 24 hours. Subscribe if you have not already. We're working our way towards 500,000 subscribers on that slow grind, baby. And comment down below if you'd like to see some more of this in the future. Either way, let's get into it. Alright, here we go, gamers. Going in slow-mo for the start here because it will be laggy. This is a lag warning. Put your lag hazmat suit on now and brace for impact as these droids come forward. There's 1,000 of them. That's a lot of droids. That's a lot of lag coming our way. But either way, clones firing a little bit, like really skirting through that tiny little crack. That's what makes these boys crack shots. ARC Troopers, you know how it is. Wonder if Water Fountain Boy's in here. You know, let's say the red one is Water Fountain Boy, not in his typical blue armor, but you know, as the leader of the pack of these ARC Troopers, you know, he's got to distinguish himself a little bit here. We got one of the troopers rocking a DC-15A Legendary, which, as you can see, has that really large scope. It almost looks like a 16x. Oh god, oh no. Oh, they're getting suppressed so fast, and that's a grenade. Oh, stop being suppressed. Okay. That is the #1 way to lose a choke point, is being suppressed like that and not getting any output fire. Okay, round 1 is probably gonna go to the droids here. Clones are doing a horrible job. I don't think these guys are dead. I think they're just knocked out from the grenade. Yep, they are getting back to life here. ARC Troopers have, I believe, 250 health compared to the normal 100 health, so they're a little burlier than your average clone trooper, which makes it a little bit more interesting. But even so, the droids are just executing them now, man. Oh, yikes. Water Fountain Boy, no! Oh, he's dead. And then his comrades are dead. And they're all dead. Well, actually, this guy might be knocked out here. Let's see if he gets back up in normal speed. Oh, Water Fountain Boy completely disappeared from that grenade. Poor chap. All right, I think they are all dead indeed. Rip. Oh no, he's back! He's alive! Oh, they punched him to death. Rip. Okay. Alright, they got like 10 kills, maybe? Maybe a few more than that? I don't know. Not a lot. Not a lot of kills. So, why don't we go ahead and run it back here and try again with a few more ARC Troopers. 10 was clearly not enough for this. Alright, the ARC Troopers have gotten a little bit of reinforcements here. 8 soldiers. It's not a lot, but I think this will actually make a huge difference. Having a tiered defense at these choke points helps a ton, because if these front guys get suppressed, then the back guys can help them out and maybe kill a few droids while these guys are suppressed, and then they can recover, and while these guys are reloading, then the front guys take over. It's sort of like a, you know, rounding fire style battlefield when you've got that more tiered system going. So hoping this does even the odds a little bit here for the ARC Troopers. They do have a few more DC-19s I gave them. Also just got some standard DC-15As in there, and I think, yeah, I gave them one more grenade launcher unit here. I'd be curious to see if they actually do use the grenades from those grenade launchers. They definitely can. I don't know if they will. And another one of those, God, what are those called? Web something, right? God, I can't remember what those are called at all. I don't know, I'm having a complete brain fart right now. Either way, it is already making a tremendous difference, but there's that cheeky droid grenade. One of those droids just continues to throw one of those in there and dislodge all those front clone troopers right there. Luckily this time, I don't think any of them got knocked out. Ooh, maybe that guy did get knocked out. Another grenade coming out here. That's going to be the main problem here for these clone troopers, is those grenades just disrupting their lines of fire a whole lot here. This guy gets up and then, oh, gets knocked out again. My man gets knocked out, gets up, goes back, knocked out again. He cannot catch a break. That grenade's going to be juicy, though, right there from the ARC troopers right there. Beautiful, taking out multiple soldiers, but we do have some clones dying out right now, and it looks like the droids are busting through this choke point at speed now. At speed, causing major problems for the clone troopers. Even with this tiered defense here, they're unable to keep fire going out, and as we always say on this channel, if you get suppressed, it's essentially a death warrant for your troopers. That's why whenever I play Men of War multiplayer online, I micromanage the crap out of my troopers to make sure they don't get suppressed. And whenever you have an enemy that doesn't do that in Men of War multiplayer, you basically get an instant win, because your infantry will actually be doing the work while theirs will not be doing the work. So, as you can see, the suppression is not working out for the clone troopers here, and they are dying out. They definitely have gotten more kills in this battle than in the last one, for sure. I mean, yeah, a tremendous amount more, I would say. Yeah, definitely. But still, not even close to the total number of droids that they need to be killing here. Not even close. So we will run this back and try again and add more clone troopers, and hopefully they can eventually take them out here. Okay, this time around we have 25 ARC troopers on the battlefield, and the bigger difference here that I think will help a lot is having more cover for the ARC troopers. So it might look like they're blocking the ARC troopers, and actually these guys might be screwed. That's a terrible position right there, I'll be honest. But for troopers like these guys, it actually creates 2 more lines of fire for them and prevents them from getting suppressed because of that cover. So having these different little placements, even though there's not a lot more ARC troopers on the battlefield, it could result in a lot more damage from the ARC troopers going out, and less incoming fire from the droids affecting the ARC troopers. That's a beautiful grenade right off the rip there from Water Fountain Boy. Could be a behemoth if more droids get into this choke point right here. It's also disrupting their charge here too, causing them to panic and run in different directions. Let's see how that ends up doing overall. Okay, decent enough. Some kills, nothing too crazy, but definitely a worthwhile grenade to get out there. Some of those front clones already starting to get suppressed, but the back clones are backing them up pretty decently here, with some good fire going out right there. Okay, there's no clones back there. That would be a good position to have, but sadly we do not. All right, now this guy might go ahead and Yoda grenade out there. Yeah. What was that? What was that grenade? Why? You threw it at the wall! You threw it dead at the wall! Why? That was silly. Okay, I don't know what that was. We've also got 2 clones over here on this side now, which I think they'll get some awesome crossfire in there, and that's a big grenade hitting Water Fountain Boy's position right there. He rebounds it back, though. Did it hit any of the clones? No, I think none of them ended up getting knocked out right there. But now we have a lot of suppression going on for the clone trooper army right now. And that's going to result in them not getting a lot of fire output. Hopefully some more of them start rebounding back up here and firing some more. That would be excellent. Also some grenades out there would certainly help at this point in time. But for now, the clones are definitely doing better than they were in the last battle. That is for sure here. I don't think any clones have actually died. Wait, is that true? Yeah, I don't think any clones have died. That was a Hail Mary of a grenade from these guys back here, and a decent one at that. That's a good landing position right there. But so many droids are getting in over on this right side. That is certainly a weak point right now for the clones, and that grenade ended up getting rebounded back at the clones themselves. Lots of big grenades hitting right now for the droid army. Lots of destruction for the clone troopers here. I think definitely they're doing better than they were in the previous battle. But now it's starting to be a little bit more pandemonium, a little less efficiency from the clone troopers here, and a whole lot more scrap metal on the battlefield. Yikes! Yeah, some of these clones back here now starting to get grenaded and such. However, the droids do have to round these corners very awkwardly to hit some of these clone troopers back here, which is definitely a very good thing for the clones. It's that sort of cover I was explaining to you guys earlier. It just provides more time for the droids to get around and actually hit the clones, and in that time the clones can hit the droids a little bit better. Those 2 clones way off in the corner there, we can see them blowing up and getting shot up as well. These clones over here now all getting suppressed though, so their extra cover isn't really working out. But at the very least, they have lasted a lot longer than last time around. Let's go into full speed here and just let them, and because the clones are definitely not winning this one. But on the next one, I will seriously buff the clones, and I think the next attempt will be our last attempt, so we'll see if the clones can manage to do it in the next attempt here. And for now, these clone troopers are all going to be going rip potato chip right here. Let's really quick just check out the deaths. So yellow are dead clones, red are dead droids. They certainly got a lot more kills, maybe 100 kills this time, but not even close to that 1,000. So let's really buff the clones this time. Alright, so here's what we've got for the final ARC Trooper outnumbered battle here. We've got ARC Troopers going all the way back to here, and I've given them some more cover and things like that. I mean, this I feel like should hold. They have so many tiers that, you know, they can't all get suppressed, and therefore the droids probably won't all be making it through that choke point right off the rip here. But you never know. There's about 50 ARC Troopers on the battlefield. And again, they have about 250 health each, I believe. So that's almost, you know, that's like having you know, 125 soldiers on the battlefield, kind of, in a way, I guess. And they have this beautiful choke point. They've got tiers of, you know, fire that's going to be able to go out at that choke point. So I'm feeling pretty good about this one. You know, it could be the one that we finally managed to see a victory here from the ARC Troopers. You see these guys all the way back here, these guys here, and these guys here. All those tiers are able to fire in at the droids, as well as these guys off to the side here, managing to get fire in too. I do have to say one weakness is probably the left side. It has less troopers, but still some pretty good tiers of troopers over there as well. Droids are definitely getting some shots in there, and you can see there was a grenade attempt, but I think it hit that wall right there, unless that was a clone grenade. Actually, sure, I think it might have been a droid grenade, though. We'll actually see by the explosion here if it's electric or... Nope, that was a droid grenade. Okay, cool. But another droid grenade does manage to get right on in there. That is the definite downfall of this choke point, is it's just in range of grenades, and that causes so much death and havoc. But as you can see, the clone line of fire this time doesn't slow down because they've got all these tiers of clones back here able to take up the mantle while those guys in front are out of action right now. But either way, these guys at the front are back up now, and they're getting a little bit of fire out there. I would love to see a couple of grenades hitting just dead in the middle, and there we go. One clone does yuck a grenade up there, and we are getting about 7 FPS right now. So this is definitely that lag that I was worried about. You know, it's bound to happen. It always does happen in these massive battles. But it is what it is, boys. It is what it is. You can't have it all. And there we go. Beautiful grenade right there. Manages to get some kills. That's what we love to see. We need to see, you know, mass droid casualties in these types of battles in order to get the dubski at the end of the day. You can see still a lot of droids coming in, but I'd say we're down about 100 to 200 droids, perhaps, at this point in time, maybe even more. I mean, there's just so much outgoing clone fire right now, taking out droids, you know, ripping them to shreds right now. Doing wonderful, wonderful things for the Grand Army of the Republic. These ARC Troopers are doing. They may be outnumbered, but they are certainly not outgunned and not outsmarted by these battle droids here. I don't think we have a single L on the battlefield in terms of the clones. I don't think we've had a single dead clone, which is great. Here comes another droid grenade, and that is beautifully timed right there. Almost to the second of its explosion. The clones are probably not going to be able to get away from that. And there we go. Yep. Big explosion wipes out a bunch of clones right there. I think many of them are just unconscious, but I think Water Fountain Boy did die that time around. So rip to Water Fountain Boy. No! Oh, my mans! But that's okay because his, you know, his firepower lives on in our hearts. Water Fountain Boy. The rest of his squad does get back up and get back on those sandbags right there. And starts to fire. Oh, but a couple more end up going down. Oh, Aqua. Remember to stay hydrated in honor of Water Fountain Boy right there. More droids filing through. I think we're up to like 300 or 400 dead droids at this point in time. An absolutely crazy amount, you know, in such a short period of time. And we are still in slow-mo, so that's even shorter. That's going to be a nice, juicy grenade. That's a juicer right there. More droids go in. Not many droids actually went down from that. I think they were just a little bit out of range, but we do have a large droid charge going on right here. Not really recovering too much in terms of frames per second just yet. Oh! That's going to be a bad one. That is a bad one right there. Dislodging a whole lot of clone troopers on the battlefield right there. Oh, that's definitely a yikes. That is certainly a yikes right there. That's going to open up the droids to be able to start conquering through that front gate right there. More clones in the back trying to, get some more fire out there, but that second line of defense is now getting suppressed from all this droid fire that's coming on in here. And these droids right now, they are in that choke point. They're not off to the side of that choke point. They are in it. They are deep in there, and they're getting a lot of fire out. And that is how you take down a mass choke point like this, by just suppressing your enemies, getting fire out there, grenading, all of those things. They are doing exactly what they need to do at this point in time against these clones. Why don't we go ahead and check out some of the kills on these clones. This guy's got 10 kills. This trooper's got 2. This trooper's got 3. This guy's got none. Rip. This guy's got 4. This guy's got 12. This guy here who's moving has 11. This soldier has 33. This one's got 15. This guy's got 10. This fella's got 6. This fella right here has 8. This guy's got 24. This fella's got 18. This trooper's got 6. This trooper's got 1. This trooper's got 2. This trooper's got 6. This trooper has 1. This trooper has 3. This trooper's got 2. A lot of clones. Oh, this guy's got 11. A lot of clones out here pulling their weight. Another big grenade right there. This guy's got 2. This guy's got 4. Like, it's not one single clone getting all the kills. There's a few up there with big numbers, but it's not just 1 or 2, and we do of course have a number of dead clones who I'm sure got a lot of kills as well, and I think these were the clones that were doing a lot of the grenading too, so they probably did have some pretty big numbers, but yeah, it's good to see that a lot of the fire has been distributed amongst the clones, and they're working together. It's not just one guy getting all of the kills out here. That's kind of what you like to see. But at the moment, the droids are starting to breach that choke point right there and make it through. Oh, that droid just phased through the wall. That's the new phase wall droid special ability. It's a lethal one at that. Very, very scary, very precarious. You gotta watch out for that one right there. You just gotta watch out for that one right there. It is a bad special ability from the droids and can really mess up your day, boys. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, it's the 4th of July too. I kind of forgot about that. I've just been making videos this morning. Happy 4th to all of my American viewers out there. I'm American, born and raised in Boston, Mass, but just recently moved to Austin, Texas. So that's where I'm going to be celebrating the 4th. Probably going to go watch some fireworks at the Colorado River. I was thinking about bringing Scout down there to watch some fireworks with us, but I'm worried he'd be too scared, too nervous about the fireworks, so maybe I'll hold off on that and just leave him at home. I'll take him for like a good fun walk before me and Zelda go out to watch some fireworks, but yeah, probably not gonna take him. I worry he'd be, too upset by all the loud noise and stuff. I just dropped a bunch of papers on the ground by accident while I was recording. Oh, I'm a dummy dum-dum. But yeah, either way, that should be pretty fun. Let me know what you guys are doing for the 4th of July, or if, you're in Europe or Asia or literally any other country but America. I hope you have a good Monday, a good start to your week. But, for us Americans, it'll be a nice little day off out there, which is sick. All right, either way, this battle is still going on for quite a while here. Why don't we go ahead and do a time lapse here, as the clones seem to have this choke point kind of on lock for now. So let's do a choke point time lapse and watch and see if any clones around here go down. I'm just trying to pick out a good spot. Let's do a time lapse of these guys back here. Oh, that's a big grenade explosion. Holy cow. That lagged the game. All right, let's do a little time lapse back here. Alright, so actually that time lapse was going for about 20 minutes there. It seems like the droids are just kind of chilling right now on the outside. So let's do one last big hurrah assault for the droids. Just to make it kind of fun, add a little bit of a challenge for the last remaining ARC troopers and get the droids actually going in instead of going in one at a time, which appears to be what they would like to do right now. Rather cowardly. They take after the big dog General Grievous, don't they? Okay, let's go to normal speed here and let it roll. Okay, it is getting very laggy now. Wow, why is it so laggy? What the heck? What happened? What changed? Oh my god, relax. That's crazy. Okay, wow, really laggy. Okay, I've not seen this game this laggy in forever. That's crazy. Either way, it does seem like the clone troopers have won this one. 50 seems to be their magic number. We can see the deaths here. Yellow are dead clones, red are dead droids. Heck of a lot of dead droids. These clones here, 163 kills, 95 kills for that guy. Let's see the other big high stat boys. This guy's got 24 kills. That's decent. This guy's got 34. This guy's got 32. This guy over here's got 42. This guy over here's got 51. We got 30 over here. Some pretty high rollers out here, which is impressive. Either way, guys, that will be about it for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed. Please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.